Hi there, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me. It's me, Barbara, at Tarot Insight. We're going to do a tarot reading for you for February 2021 and have a little look at the energies around you. We're about to go into the Chinese Year of the Ox, which is a metal ox this year. It's a more restful and peaceful energy than last year. Things might be slow moving, sure, but it's moving in the right direction. So yeah, stick with it. I know you're a fire sign, you're very sociable, you know you want to see action and things moving, but you'll be rewarded for efforts that you put in and lay foundations in which to build upon that are more steadfast and more longer lasting in your life. So yeah, stick with it. Lucky colours this year are yellow and green and white to attract prosperity and success. If you are so inclined, if you feel like wearing accessories, metal and silver can attract luck to you as well. It's a yin energy, so this year we'll feel the weight of our responsibilities. If it was a star sign, it would be Capricorn. So they're very studious and diligent generally, and responsible, sort of responsible energy, quite conservative. For the body, the metal ox refers to the lungs, so to protect against respiratory infections and combat wearing these masks, it's a good idea to get outdoors. Okay, so we're starting with the moon card. We'll go through each of them. I'll just lay them down. We've got the Ace of Swords, put that like that. Justice card, the Knight of Swords, the Fool card. I'd love to see that, such fun. The Four of Cups, the King of Pentacles, keep that in shot for you, the Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to move this over here for you. There we go. The Two of Swords, that came out in the pre-shuffle, and the Eight of Pentacles. So right, let's see what we can find out here. It's interesting that you've got the Moon card and the Ace of Swords. So it feels to me like there is a sense of some mystery in a project or in something that you're going through at the moment where things are not really feeling that clear. If things might feel quite daunting, you're wondering how something's going to unfold. It feels like a shady kind of energy with the Moon card. It can also be about maybe projects will take flight and you'll see a change in your situation in the next full moon or the next quarter moon. But with the Ace of Swords right next to it, it's really saying there's going to be a breakthrough. You will feel refreshed and renewed hope, and you're going to see very clearly something which at the moment feels clouded, okay, with the Moon card. So yeah, I mean, it's about trusting your intuition as well with that card, you know. Yeah, a puzzle piece might feel like it's missing maybe, but it is asking you to look beyond what's visible in this situation. Deep emotions may come to the surface as well. So in a full moon, you might get that feeling of long lost instincts being awoken. So yeah, I mean, keep an eye on the moon phases. There's something about the moon that's influencing you at this time. But yeah, with that Ace of Swords, there's going to be a brand new clarity coming in. It's really, you're going to see much more clearly than maybe you have done for a very long time, or maybe more clearly than ever before about a situation that you're currently involved in. We've got the Justice card here at the base of the situation. So that's all about fairness and what's right, you know, what's fair and right for you. So yeah, I mean, I feel with this, sometimes there can be a choice that you need to come to a conclusion about. It could be something connected to law as well, obviously, in your life, contracts, or maybe a formal agreement. But it's asking you to stick with your, I mean, Sagittarians always feel that you're very level-headed anyway, but use your calm and logical fair mind, okay, through this time to help you to come to a balanced conclusion. And then by representing your beliefs courteously and consistently, then triumph will be on your side. You know, you can triumph over mean-spirited opponents if there is some kind of, if there is a situation like that, you'll know about it. Okay, so the Knight of Swords is very, very confident, you know, wanting to take action on this belief that I think it's a newfound belief or newfound information that's got you riled up and ready for action here. So yeah, there's something that's pushing you and giving you momentum and drive to take action in your current situation because this knowledge has come in. And then we see with the Fool card, it's very nice. It's I think, very comfortable for you, Sagittarius. The Fool card is raring to go, starting the next chapter, having confidence to take a leap of faith, and not worry about what other people think. Do what you feels good for you. Okay, you've got a pure spirit. There's a childlike enthusiasm with this card, and with it, the universe has got your back. So you might find that surprising solutions come with to kind of fix problems, and you might find that, like we saw with the moon card, there's going to be a revelation. You're breaking through that foggy, misty unclarity. There's going to be new, fresh clarity. So yeah, surprising solutions to problems. You can feel free and have confidence to use bold action in this situation, because the universe has got your back. And they say the universal laws are quite different to the laws of man. So even if something is judged or deemed by humans as being incorrect, it feels like you're going to have karma is on your side with the Fool card right there. The Four of Cups is saying that there's something where you're still feeling not sure if you want to commit to this new fresh beginning, or this. It's as if you're not sure if you want to act on this information that you've got. You're kind of feeling reserved and holding back. Maybe in the past you've been hurt. Maybe there's been, you've got 3 cups there that are, been offered, and then there's a 4th one being offered, and this boy's got his arms folded as if he really he's not really interested. But there's someone around you that's caring and supporting you through this time where you're not feeling sure, you're feeling unsure. So I think someone's going to perhaps help you, or it might be that you're helping someone else to come out of some gloom that they're feeling. I mean, the King of Pentacles is showing that you're very responsible. You're very successful as well. So you're able to be a support to others, and offer stability and offer structure to their lives. So I feel like if you are needing to support or give encouragement to another person, they can feel safe in your hands, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it could be that you've got younger family that you're looking after, but the King of Pentacles, it also suggests good health as well. You're eating well, feeling good, and it's very much Capricorn energy, actually. I know you're Sagittarius, but it feels very apt for this year that we're going into. It's quite oxen like, this is appreciating the outdoors, appreciating wholesome living, and that's the energy that you're moving on with in this King of Pentacles. Maybe someone is moving in, I'm not sure, but really nice energy with that. And then it's more solid building with the Knight of Pentacles around you. You're really focusing on building up stability slowly, which again feels very fitting for this ox year. You're slowly progressing forward with you're not charging forward, you're not rearing your horse up, you're just slowly and steadfastly making progress and moving in the right direction. And just a good egg, with this. And again, more outdoors. We've got the deer there, the stag deer there. So fertility feels like very much you're feeling quite studly. I feel like that, Sagittarius. With the 2 of Swords that came up in the pre-shuffle as well. There's a feeling with this that maybe it's not obvious to you which way is the right way ahead. Maybe there's stepping stones that haven't appeared yet to go between one stage in your life into the next stage. There's something, maybe there's a slight problem, a slight issue that you're working out how you're going to get around it. But I just think you have to trust in the universe, and trust that as long as you put the energy out there that's sort of asking for solutions, and imagine how you'd like the scenario to unfold. Okay, whatever the issue is that you're thinking about, imagine the best solution possible for you and all parties concerned. And I think you might be surprised that by projecting out to the energy all around you this perfect solution, things might pop up that you don't expect. So imagining if she in this picture wanted to go across the lake to the other side, it's as if stepping stones just arise to the surface that she previously hadn't noticed. Okay, the tide could affect the water level, it will go down, and maybe these stepping stones will appear that weren't there before. The 8 of Pentacles is showing more studious energy. Sagittarius, you really are working hard and focusing on solutions here. You're investing your time and energy in your work situation and on building relationships with others. So it feels a very diligent, again, Capricorn energy, you know, oxen energy, just focusing and diligently giving everything to something that you want to know more about and become very excellent at. So with the Eight of Pentacles, it feels like you're really becoming excellent in your chosen field, whatever that is, whether that's relationships with others, whether it's perfecting a hobby that you've got. There's something here that's showing your efforts are really being well received, and they're ripening really nicely. Yeah, I think you're seeing very far, and you've got trusted people around you, trusted energies, whether it's animals as well. Okay, let's have a look at the animal oracle. Talking of animals, let's see for Sagittarius, what's helpful messages for Sagittarius, please? Universal energy that's around all of us, just to offer some helpful memos for you to move forward through this day. If you're enjoying the reading, Sagittarius, I'd love it if you'd click on subscribe. It helps YouTube to know that you're interested in what I'm doing here and that you're enjoying it. Thank you so much for the people that have already done that. You really are wonderful for me. Like I say, my intention is to raise your vibrations. And with tarot, you know, nothing's cast in stone. We're all free to move forward in any way we like. That's upside down. So eagle spirit, there might be a delay, but I think you're on the right path. Spirit has your back. And you know, with the eagle, we often soar so high, we can see really far ahead in our situation. So I feel like that's what that was saying with the Eight of Pentacles. You know, you're very, you're really focusing, and like an eagle does, you know, they know how to find their prey, and they're focusing from way up high, but they're not missing a trick on the ground. So it feels like that to me here. I'm just looking for the eagle message here for you. So it says here, you're very spiritually evolved, and you're a born leader. People gravitate naturally towards you. So I do feel like that here. You've got the King of Pentacles. You're willing to endure challenges and struggles because you're confident that you can meet them, and you trust that they're necessary for your spiritual development. Even though you're an old soul, you must still go through various initiations throughout your life that will be ultimately giving you the opportunity to live a completely spiritually directed life. You're passionate and have a bit of a temper. Well, you're a fire sign, that you have to watch. So yeah, look out for that. One of your main life lessons is learning to conserve your energy and apply your focus to what's truly important. So take advantage of opportunities and have strong faith that there will be lessons and gifts that you'll discover as you do so. Yeah, pay attention to sensations in your backbone as an instinctual trigger to be alert about what's going on in your environment. So interesting, very, yeah, very, the eagle is just all-seeing eye, isn't it, really? So I do feel like you're very capable and equipped to tune into what's going on, any warnings in your environment. So very powerful card, the eagle card, eagle spirit. The spirit has got your back. I love that. Yeah, so the tarot is just a heads up. You know, it's possible paths forward, and nothing's cast in stone. So if you want to go forward in the way that it looks like in this reading, great. If you don't, you can just discard anything that doesn't feel like it is, and through the contrast of knowing what you do want, you can find out what you don't want. So hopefully it's helpful even for that. So you've got clear quartz is your crystal, and it says let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feeling is sending you important messages and guidance. So, you know, like that eagle spirit was saying about your backbone, really trust your feelings and your instincts as you go forward on this new part of the journey. Yeah, you've really got lots of messages here saying that you're very tuned in. Okay, there's lots that you can instincts that your body's telling you, and your spirit and your energy. You know, just check in with yourself in any given situation. Does this feel right to me? Something that someone says to me, does it not feel right? And acknowledge that, and use it to decide if you want it in your life or not. Sagittarius, messages please, universal energy for February 2021 for this tarot reading. Sometimes we see light orbs going across the camera. I don't know if you've seen any today, but thank you so much for showing us universal energies, beautiful messages for Sagittarius. Okay, we're ready to go. Oh, look, you've got another stag here. That was also in the in the Knight of Pentacles. So this stag for me feels very virile, very potent. You know, you're just feeling on good form. So let's look at the message for you. Okay, so it says, take command of the situation with beneficence and confidence. If leadership is offered to you, accept it with humility and without false modesty. Take care to respect those who look to you for protection. Keywords of virility, leadership, protection, affirmation, I am under the protection of the horned god. And the challenge is, where do you need to speak up for injustice? Well, we got the justice card, so there might be something that you feel isn't really fair. You know, is there something in your situation that doesn't feel like it measures up? It doesn't feel right. Trust your instincts. I don't know if there's romance here, but we'll have a little look in the romance angels as well. Going to give them a little split there like that. Yeah, very much trusting your instincts, taking control of your life, taking control of any situation, Sagittarius. You can trust your intuition. You'll know that you're successful because you can feel that your life is going the way you want it to do, and you can feel that when people come to you for advice, you know, you're trusted as having your feet on the ground and being a sound person. So it's wonderful. It really, really is. With the moon card there, and then the clear quartz card, it's making sure as well that you allow yourself to feel your emotions. So if you're protecting others or looking out for others, make sure you listen to yourself as well. Listen to your own needs, okay, Sagittarius? Nobody is a complete island or a rock. You know, that doesn't mean physically. That can mean requiring more emotional nourishment even. So make sure you share how you feel with others, and then they can meet you. You know, they can step up to what you need to receive as well. Okay, what have we got for Sagittarius? Express your love. Yeah, I mean, that's very much in keeping with what I was just saying. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I do feel like some of you have been holding back a little bit from how you feel. Maybe you just feel like I don't know, it's a sense of wanting to maybe thinking of other people's feelings more than your own, but make sure you do open up and feel your feelings, yeah, as well, and then you can have a more enjoyable and rewarding relationship with other people. Yeah, feel your feelings genuinely and authentically. Okay, Sagittarius, that's the end of the reading. I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for clicking on subscribe and thumbs up as well. I really appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you soon. I'm Barbara at Tarot Insight, sending you so much love and light. Bye for now.